There is no magic rep range.
Lies, I just told you it's 5 to 8.
Next. Brilliant. So from a research point of view, 5 to 20 have all been shown effective for hypertrophy, and actually I'm pretty sure it goes 5 to 30, which is a lot. But yeah, no, the one thing I'll always take from even when we talk about preferences of 5 to 8 rep ranges, well, I've trained higher reps, I've trained lower reps, I've trained a combination of reps. I've had lower working sets of 6 to 8 or 4 to 6 as working sets with back off sets of 10 to 12. The point I'm trying to make is it doesn't matter. Intensity will always matter.
Intensity trumps everything.
Everything.
Right? But who wants to do 30 reps of anything? That's cardio.
It is cardio.
Right?
Do you know what though? I'll tell you one thing that's a misconception then as well, I find. Notice how and it's the classic pumping up for a bodybuilding show. All right, granted, you've got bands and a few dumbbells, so it's the nature of it. But if I wanted the best pump of my life in the gym, I'd do a heavy set of 5 to 8.
Oh yeah.
The pump from actually engaging those, because I don't know about you, right? It's a skill I've learned to do, but I don't fully when I'm warming up with a set of on a flat dumbbell press and I've got a pair of 15s because I'm just trying to get some blood flow, I'm not engaging much muscle. All I'm doing is getting a bit of blood flow. It's not till your warm-ups reach a certain percentage of your max that you actually start really waking everything up. So where it doesn't matter how many reps you do with those 15s, it's still not going to get as much blood flow. You're still not going to get as fat a pump as when you're in that 5 to 8 or 8 to 10, whatever, working rep range.
Yeah, because we know that when you're working at those lighter weights, all you're doing is pumping fluid into the muscle. Whereas when you're working with a heavy weight and you're really focusing on the contraction, the weight now requires your body to use all the muscle fibers or the majority of the muscle fibers. When you use lighter weights, you're not even tapping into, you're perhaps using 70% of the muscle fibers available to you.
Although there is an exception when it comes to just enjoyment with high reps, legs.
Oh, enjoyment! I don't know.
Not enjoyment.
You're
sadistic
you're
enjoyment.
A psychopath.
Come on, though. You must have done some 20, 30 rep sets of squats.
I've done 20 rep sets of squats once, and I'll never do it again.
The last time I went to do a 20 rep set of squats was with 140, and I accidentally did 21.
Go away.
I did 21. I posted it on Instagram and was like 140 for 20, and someone replied and was like, "I was 21," and I was like, watched them all. I was like, you know when you sit and you think no one fucking watches these videos. I'm posting them up like just in case he got 19. He actually called me out. He's like, you got 21, and I was like, nah. And I watched the whole video back, and I was doing, where I do that thing where I just brace and do 6 reps on one breath, just like a piston. Yeah, I did 21 reps.
That one extra rep makes all the difference.
That was anabolic. That was the one. That's the one.
5 times more anabolic.
There you go. That's still not the worst squat set of my life.
What's the worst?
100 kilos for 35 reps.
Go away.
But you want to talk about intensity.
That's suicide.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. But then when it comes to training intensity, I think sometimes there's a headspace element of getting into that zone, because you can't casually do that set. You can't casually step up to the bar and do 35 reps with whatever that is of a max. Do you know what I mean? It's obscene.
That is tunnel vision. That is
another planet. Switched
aggression on another level, like nothing else matters.
And
it's
just pushing
and that way.
And pushing past, because no joke, 20 reps on a squat is going to hurt. It doesn't matter what's on the bar. Yeah. And I remember wanting to rack it at 20. I remember wanting to rack it at 25. I remember wanting to rack it at 30, and you're still not doing it. Yeah. And that's just a mental battle with yourself.
What does that teach you, right, about your mental state and your ability to push yourself?
Resilience. And just persevere, just that pushing boundaries.
Yeah, and that's transferable to all aspects of your life, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Nailed it.